Let's buy a boat and travel the world, I said.
We don't know how to sail, I said.
Call us crazy, but we did it anyway, and we invite you to come along as we fumble our way through this new life.
We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm.
In the summer of 2023, we spent a few weeks getting to know the Turkish Riviera with our good friends on sailing vessel MAD2, Jackie and Noel. In this episode, we'll feature some of the anchorages we enjoyed the most, as well as the not-so-good one we came across, on our route from Marmaris to Finiki and back. We hope you enjoy a glimpse of our cruising life exploring the turquoise coast as it's commonly known here in Turkey.
Anchoring at the Kelvezi Koyu anchorage on Gemiloy Island was a bit of a challenge for us. We dropped our anchor at a depth of around 20 meters and then tied stern lines to rocks on shore, as is required here. It really was a peaceful, idyllic little anchorage. That's at least until the pirate ship showed up.
The MAD boat has got some new neighbours. Lots of them. All kinds of these types of boats coming into this little bay we're in right now. It's a big day out for people. Come, get zipped around on high speed on floatables. Back to the Viking ship, lunch, have a swim, and then go home I guess, or back to the hotel. In an attempt to escape the pirates and the increasing volume of boisterous day trippers, we hiked up to the top of the island. Gemiloy Island is the home of the ruins of 6 churches dating back to the 4th century. One of them is said to have temporarily housed the remains of St. Nicholas. You have to be a mountain goat to pick your way through. Hey guys. Actually, that's probably a lamb in it. Goat. Looking all skinny.
Am I?
Yeah. All the weight you've lost from all your boat work.
Yeah.
Good living.
This one looks much better. Much more intact.
Yeah.
This is church number 4.
Wow.
Yeah. From the 6th century.
Surprised there's anything left of it. Pretty cool. What do you think that is?
I think there's a home. There's the doorway. And then back there is maybe for to have a fire. So you don't get smoked out.
Well. It's bigger than our cabin on top. Oh, such pretty views from up here. There's one of those tiki boats leaving. Do, 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 do. I feel like I want to admire it from underneath a bit that's got a piece of clear sky as opposed to that. What are you doing?
Well, we're tied to shore and I gotta release the line. So there's a couple ways of doing that. You can take the dinghy and row out, but then it's a palava to put the dinghy up while you're moving. So we put the dinghy up now, swim to shore, release the lines, and swim back before you take off on me.
Well, what about Jackie's lines? I'm
going to do Jackie's lines because Noel's done ours so many times.
So why don't you release Jackie's loose line first?
Yeah, I'm going to talk to her about which line she wants.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't release any lines until I talk to the
No,
skipper.
no, obviously, but they'll be going before us as well.
Oh yeah, yeah, we're doing theirs first.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you was going to go do that one.
Oh, because then we'd be really screwed. Because then I'd have to go there, and then you'd be all by yourself.
I know.
Right.
Oh,
Okay.
early morning swim. No sun. That's got to feel cold.
Which one first?
So one of the things with anchoring in Turkey is that many of the anchorages are very deep, and so you actually have to take some lines back to shore to stabilise, well, so you don't swing basically, because there's lots of people in a row, just to keep everybody in line. And this is a tight line that Pete's about to undo here on Jackie's boat. This is one that's carrying all the weight right now in terms of keeping them straight. So you always let the line that's loose first. Inevitably one of the lines is coming from holding the boat from the windward direction, so it's Jackie's port line that's doing that. So she's already starting to bring in the line that Pete's dropped, which is the starboard side. And as soon as Pete releases the other line, really, over there, which is just done, and then their boat will start to automatically move forward because they have an anchor planted out there with about, I think she's probably got about 60 or 70 metres of chain, so she's already moving forward, and Mill's quickly bringing the line on board because you don't really want any lines in the water that could foul your prop. And she's also bringing in the chain at the same time because she's actually got a nifty remote control on her anchor chain that she can operate from the cockpit. So that's the procedure, and now we have to do it all over again for Galeen. Pete's actually making me do that here. So next time it's going to be my turn to do that before I'm pulling in lines quickly.
Take the first 30 meters up and then push the chain, okay?
Yeah, right. How did that early morning?
Swim go was fine. Thank you for letting me take the near line off. Technically you're not supposed to. It's supposed to be the line under load is the last one taken off.
Yeah.
But it would have been another 50 meters of swimming. 25 there, 25 back. So thanks for letting me do that. But there's no wind. So
I was going to say there was no wind. I could see that both lines had pretty much equal tension on them. So
yeah, but doing two sets of lines is fun. It's a great way to stay in shape.
Well, I know that we just got a message from Jackie
Saying
and Noel saying thanks for the. She hopes the water was warm and thanks for taking the lines up.
it's a big. It's fine. It's nice for us to be able to do something for them because 99 times out of 100 they're guiding us.
Well, it's been I think the 4th or 5th time that we've had lines to shore.
Yeah, Noel's got them each time.
In like the 10 days we've been in Turkey, and having not done it before, they've really been giving us a tutorial. They've actually got on the boat with us a couple of times to help, and like you say, the least we can do. So I think she's probably going to expect it every time from now on, though.
Yeah, it literally is the least we can do.
You set a benchmark. And that's the resort we're leaving over there. It's called, I don't know what it's called, but there's a blue lagoon behind there.
It looks pretty small, but it was lit up like Blackpool illuminations last night.
I know, there was some partying going on. So anyway, here we go to the next anchorage. And it's going to be our motoring day today. Are you hot enough?
Yeah, it's only July 7th too, July 8th. It's gonna get hotter.
Is that better?
Great.
I feel like 10 seconds. It's probably not that helpful because the water's hot.
At Gokaya Lamani, we anchored in 8 meters on a sand bottom with no lines to shore, just the way we like it. This was undoubtedly one of our most favorite stops of the trip.
We got a bunch of little fishies under our boat.
After some serious chill time, we set off on a dinghy safari to find and explore a local bat cave. Looks like we might potentially have found them closed. I'm just going to go a bit further in and check it out. It is prohibited to enter the cave due to safety reasons.
Bat Cave unsuccessful, we repurposed the trip into a hunt for the infamous Smuggler's Inn and an ice cold beer. We found it, along with some not-so-cold beer.
No, are we pirate enough for this?
I don't know if we're pirate enough. You got it.
We love this anchorage so much, we made 2 stops here for multiple nights. It's one of the privileges and upsides of being a liveaboard cruiser. You get to bring your home to a place that makes you happy.
But some anchorages make you unhappy. Even though we were able to drop in a not too deep 14 meters and free swing, the Blue Grotto turned out to be our least favorite anchorage, and I think you'll appreciate why.
They're getting me. They're all over me. I want to go.
Let's go. I'm going to take the first 20 meters, 30 meters up, and then I'll come back.
Okay.
So we'll help you just yet.
Okay. Oh. We made a stop at this, what should have been an absolutely magnificent anchorage, just a little south of Marmaris. It's called the Blue Grotto. Lots of caves and really is beautiful colours, but the downside is that it's completely infested with flies. So we've been swatting to save our little lives in the last 18 hours since we got here, and it's intolerable and we can't take it any longer, so we are leaving. What do you make of this?
Well, it's probably up to 30 degrees, plus 30 degrees, and we get to put long pants and long shirts on to keep us from the pestilence. Pestilence. The plague of the flies.
It really is feeling like a plague as well, isn't it? And you left your best hat on MAD, so you've had to pull out your work hat. So you really are not looking your best or feeling your best self today. Back in bustling Marmaris, we anchored in about 12 metres of water with about 55 metres of chain out. The bottom here is sand mud mix and it's great holding. We were free swinging with plenty of room for everyone. This will be our home base on and off for the next 6 weeks. The location is a cruiser's paradise in terms of easy access to goods and services.
It's basically a place to stop and drop a bunch of your hard-earned cash.
We were preparing to say goodbye to our buddies Jackie and Noel, but first we were all in for a treat. So Jackie's quite excited.
Well, first of all, it's been over 40 degrees for the last few days. We have sweated buckets, and it's our last day here in Turkey before we check out and go to Greece. So we are hammering it up in a bus to a Turkish bath for a nice long shower.
And a hot sauna, because we're not hot
massage,
enough.
foam bath.
Thanks for watching, and join us next time as we go through the nerve-wracking exercise of Galeen losing her masts for a while.